Good morning.
So we can proceed.
Criminal case number 25 of 2026, Edwin Kaunga. Edwin Kaunga.
Edwin,
Yes, sir.
are you unwell? Because of the mask?
Yeah.
Can you really just see the face? The face? Let me see the face. The appearance?
Your Honor, if I may please you, Mr. Nyumba, I appear for the state.
Welcome, Ms. Kaunga. You have been away.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Please, my
Mhm.
good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
Yes, my name is Gakuhi Shege, appearing together with Gakuhi Martin, who is present for the accused person.
Gakuhi Shege
Gakuhi
and-
Shege and Gakuhi Martin. Thank you.
If it pleases the Honorable Court, in that matter, I am Ms. Ochieng. Milady, I am on record for the former governor of Nairobi County, His Excellency Mike Mbuvi Sonko, and also watching brief for the complainant family.
So, Mike Sonko is
Mike
who in
Mbuvi.
this matter?
Interested party.
Your Honor, those are the parties in this matter.
You read? All ready for plea?
Your Honor, the matter is coming up for plea taking.
What
Your Honor.
value- What value do you understand?
Thank you.
Your Honor, we have filed a copy of the mental assessment report. It's dated the 23rd of April 2026, prepared by Dr. Wafula of Nakuru County Referral and Teaching Hospital. The observations from the psychiatric report is that the accused is unfit to plead at this moment.
That sound came from where?
Somewhere behind.
Just remain silent, kindly.
Your Honor, on the part of the state, we will be seeking an order for the accused to be admitted to Mathare Mental Hospital for treatment for bipolar mood disorder and post-traumatic disorder as advised by the consultant psychiatrist. We will therefore be praying that plea be deferred, and we will be requesting for a mention date to confirm whether the accused would be fit to plead.
Milady, the family and the interested party do not oppose lawful treatment, save that we are praying that periodic reports be presented before this honorable court.
I wanted to know for the interested party. That is the interested party.
Yes, and the family. Yes, Milady.
The interested party is the family.
The interested party is Mike Mbuvi Sonko, the Honorable, former Governor Nairobi County, and the family.
And you didn't say that, and the family. That is
the
why I'm
family.
wondering about capacity.
Yes, and the family. I apologize, Milady.
What to put there?
Application for the accused person to be placed for treatment at the St. Hospital, Mathare Mental Hospital. The father, who is present in court, has confirmed to me that indeed he has been undergoing treatment. He is an officer serving at KDF, and that he has been undergoing treatment for that disorder even before the incident that took place leading to the death of the victim. Thank you, my lady.
He is who? You say that he works with?
He works with the Kenya Defence Forces, and he's currently stationed at Gilgil Barracks, 40 Battalion. 40? 40 Battalion, yes. 40 rifles. 40 Legions Battalion. The application, we are making an application, my lady, that he has some property belonging to KDF in the house where this offense was allegedly committed, and those property require to be submitted to the employer through the investigating officer. Okay. That is the KDF uniform and other military regalia.
Wait, just remember, even if this is, let me just pick this.
Yes.
We know about electronic and manual. None replaces the other really. It's important to have at least some record this side, even as we get the transcribed version.
The uniform and other military regalia which are in the house where the offense was allegedly committed, and which we request to be handed over through the investigating officer to the accused person's employer for safe custody.
That place is where?
This is at an estate called St. Mary's Estate, Claremont,
This
that
house,
is
where?
It is within Nakuru.
Within Nakuru.
Nakuru town setting. St. Mary's Estate.
Within Nakuru town.
Within
that's
Nakuru
fine.
town. Oh,
so what about them?
Yes.
What do you want?
They should be handed. They should be corrected by the investigating officer and handed over to the accused's employer for safe custody to avoid a situation where they may get lost. Secondly, my lady, there are personal items, now that there is nobody in that house, belonging to both the accused person and to the deceased victim, and which require to be moved out of that house with the agreement of both families, so that the accused person can take, the accused's family, through the father, can take what belongs to him, and the other properties can be taken by the family of the victim.
So,
and they are in agreement, actually they have been in talking terms, so that that house can now remain vacant, so that rent does not continue accumulating, subject to, of course, the investigations being complete by the DCI Nakuru East. Because, of course, we are aware that the house is actually a scene of crime, and it should be subject to completion of investigations. They should be allowed to collect the items, so that that house now is surrendered back to the, because it is a rented house, back to the landlord, so that rent does not continue to accumulate and being a burden to the two families. Thank you, my lady.
We had earlier discussed with the defense On the issue of personal belongings by the accused and the victim, we have, on the issue of the division of the same, we believe that is a civil matrimonial issue, and that is subject between the defense and the victim's advocate. I am informed by DCI Nakuru East that they've already completed investigations as a scene of crime, the house being a scene of crime, and it's no longer being cordoned. The state will only seek to collect all military regalia that was in possession by the accused at the time of arrest.
So on that, on the issue of the property,
Yes.
so you are saying it is a matrimonial issue?
Yes.
So what is your position on that? Objecting? Or you have nothing to say about it?
I will remain mute on that subject. We will only seek to collect the military regalia as part of government stores.
It is no longer secured?
Yes, it's no longer being cordoned.
With immense apology, milady, just to take you back a little regarding quorum, I have received notes that you recognize the presence of Frolics of Hope Gap and Lling International. They are present and also interested in the proceedings.
Yeah.
About the application, lady, I have just received instructions that all of the witnesses, including the 4-year-old minor, is still in that house, and therefore I am being asked to vehemently oppose the issue of having the accused person's family,
That the minor?
The 4-year-old daughter, baby Talisha, she still resides in the same.
Remember, this is public, so that being a minor, you should desist from
Very well, milady.
exposing.
Very well.
I've already stated the name.
Very well, milady.
A 4-year-old.
4-year-old daughter still resides in
Daughter
that.
two. Daughter two.
The daughter to the deceased and the accused person resides in that house, together with all of her caregivers and most of the witnesses who will be testifying in these proceedings, lady. But secondly,
And all witnesses or some witnesses?
some of the witnesses
For the state or defense?
for the state.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, milady, that application has a feel of a civil side to it, that if council intends to have...
So you are opposing?
We are opposing that they should file the relevant applications or proceedings.
You are opposing what?
I'm proposing the application to have them collect the items from the house.
Which items?
They had talked about matrimonial items. Milady, I am pending this opposition on the fact that that is a civil aspect. They need to file the relevant proceedings in the relevant courts and have a determination before that issue is looked into. But last but not least, it's in the interest of justice.
Regarding military?
No, the military, we have no objection, just as long as the state is the one that is collecting the items. We have no objection there.
I thought she said it is the investigating officer, through investigating officer to be...
Yes. We have no objection there, my lady. The second, we receive orders from the right court, we would basically comply if at all. But we will not be allowing that anybody from their family be given a chance to collect items from the house, my lady.
Any rejoice on that?
Yes, my lady.
That is now.
This is Kakuye Martin, yes.
Yes.
My lady, I proceed?
Yes.
Very well. My lady, what the defense is just seeking, humbly, is that we be allowed by this honorable court to collect his personal items. We do not wish to delve into the issue of matrimonial property.
What is personal? No.
Personal
What
items,
is
my lady,
personal items?
are his clothes, any documents belonging to the accused, including his education.
Allow me, I'm going to object, my lady. I don't think I'm going to be able to reply.
I am on my feet.
You did a blanket, okay.
I'm
Just
objecting.
sit, just
I'm
sit. You
objecting.
cannot start when someone else is starting. Nobody interrupted you.
It's
But
an
you did a wholesale objection. You characterized or categorized that as a matrimonial property. He is trying to put the record straight as to what he wants. Okay.
Thank you, my lady. What we are just seeking are his personal
Correct.
clothes,
His personal clothes,
his documents, that is his identity cards, his educational transcripts and certificates, and my lady,
certificates, and
transcripts. My lady, personal clothes, and bank cards, my lady. I am informed by my senior. My lady, if there would be no issue raised by the prosecution and the victim's advocate agreeing to collect military fatigues, I do not see why it would be a problem collecting the accused person's educational transcripts, bank cards, and those items that I have mentioned. My lady, we wish to apply that these items be collected
then
by
you
the-
see no issue.
Yes, I doubt there would be a problem or find an issue in collecting these personal items listed above, given that the prosecution, my lady, and counsel for the victim are agreeing that the military fatigues be collected by the IO. We would be seeking that the IO collects these items and they be handed over to the father who is present before your ladyship. It is not in the defense interest to interfere with the witnesses, as alluded to by my colleague. That is all, my lady. Thank you.
Madam Anyumba?
Your Honor, so long as the investigating officer will be the one collecting the items and handing over to the accused person through his advocate, we will have no objection to the same.
So, Madam Osheng, so what is the issue there? Who is claiming educational documents, certificates, transcripts, ID card? Who is claiming that?
Very well.
Is anybody else claiming those things?
Okay.
You have heard what the two have said. You have heard Martin Gakuhe, or Gakuhe Martin. You have heard the prosecution counsel.
Very well.
So what is the issue? Because what I heard is that the minor is in the house, witnesses are in the house, but it is not the accused person going to correct them. It is the IO who will correct even the military. Is the accused person going there
No.
at any time?
No.
I didn't hear of anybody going there, of the accused person going there.
All right.
So the IO, and you have said it is no longer a cordoned area.
Very well. I've just received instructions just now that as long as it's the IO, then we will not be objecting.
You have changed your mind. So basically then, those are issues agreed upon, and that we defer the plea for him to go for treatment. right? That is all. And then we can't leave it open like he's there forever. We need to have mentions in between to confirm status, isn't it? Yes. So, and that will be a consent? Yes. Okay. Called Mathare Hospital, it has another more friendly title. It is called, it is still Mathare. Not teaching, it is.
It is because of the location, because it is near.
Mathare, there was no teaching and something.
Sonko can tell us better, he was the governor.
Hey, no, don't invite. You cannot invite participants. Okay.
It's called Mathare National Teaching and Referral.
Yes, I thought so. Now you want me to still use it. Was there is a reason it was done. It is no longer Mathare Mental Hospital. It is called Mathare
National Teaching and Referral Hospital.
Madam.
Yes,
That is it.
Mr. Chair.
I think that is the title.
Yes.
Yeah, it is called Mathare. Is the report talking of Mathare Mental Hospital?
Yes.
So we go by this. We go by what Dr. Wafula said.
Yes.
We forget that it is Nakuru. It is this one is from Nakuru. It is from Nakuru referral.
At the end.
At the end.
He makes an accommodation.
Mathare Mental.
Yeah, Mathare Mental Hospital.
Whatever it is, whatever the title, I think it is the same praise there.
This is Mathare Mental Hospital.
Give me after a month. A month, you have said you have agreed to have 1 month for mention for status. 4th of June. Is 4th of June too soon?
It is
Convenient. Mention on 4th of June to confirm accused's status and compliance in regard to release. So I'll read it to you. He said, the court has noted the report by Dr. Wafula. The accused is unfit to plead. The plea is deferred. By consent now, the plea is deferred. Further, the military property in the said house, together with personal items belonging to the accused person, that is ID card, educational certificates and transcripts, and also the bank cards, be released Okay, be corrected from the said house by the investigating officer to be released to them, to be released over to the accused and the military respectively, the way they follow. Then the accused person, being is hereby referred to Madare Mental Hospital for treatment. Mentioned on 4th of June to confirm accused status and compliance in regard to release of the above items. That's okay? Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.